Hello. Um, this is like my first custom figure. This is my custom Dagon, and he's he he is a bootleg. From I got this guy from 2021 Godzilla. It's a bootleg SH monster, right? So I had to he's not too good though, but I had this guy like when it was like a couple years now. I did, I repainted this 2021 Godzilla with the I cut the dorsal fins, and then I just had to repaint the colors to be a much greenish black. The entire body should be a greenish black since we heard it. And also, you might realize this looks like a different Godzilla. It's because it's from this guy. A bootleg Burning Godzilla. I repainted. I had to replace his tail there. I'll put him back when the video will be done. And this one's a better version of this guy. It's more like it's more tighter, but not too tight. It's really better. Oh, he's not here for the video. I'll make another video about him. Anyways, articulation, as you expect as an SH monster, since bootleg SH has the same articulation as the original. I don't know if I said this, but when the first time I got this figure, it looked like the 2021 bootleg Godzilla 2021. Well, for a maybe it was like a couple. That was like last year, I think. It was like a 2022. When it started to fall apart, then it would start this part of the piece. Let me just. I had to replace the orange one here, the orange bulge one, because it keeps falling apart if I decide to make the video here. If you notice there's something. What is this? It's actually sticky glue. I was trying to prepare this thing. It's not a great review I'm making, but you might realize what the heck is that. That's actually my NECA 2019 Godzilla battle, so I would review him the next day. I might review him. It's not a really good paint though, not too great paint. Paint at the wall. This is my loose figure, by the way. I use my scissors to cut these pieces. If I said it already, I don't know that I said it. I had a ton of issues with this guy before. Even before I turned him to Dagon. He didn't, unlike some of the bootleg people who make reviews of the bootleg, I didn't get my own box since I'm in the Philippines. I actually live in the Philippines, and I was actually born there. Also, I painted his mouth to be red. I shouldn't paint him pink instead, but it looks weird but you realize there's no painted teeth since I'm not. Maybe I might paint his teeth, but they're really tiny. Yeah, if you know the bootleg cannot have an eye because the bootleg doesn't really focus on their eyes pretty much. And also I would never get the actual S8 monsters, those literally cost around like, they really are very expensive in this the original. If you want something a little bit less cheap or better message, you can just get the bootleg version. It's kind of the same. The 2021 one and the bootleg counterpartners, they're kind of like the same. Like the same, almost the same. Sometimes the paint is not that quite detailed though. And the head looks weird. The tongue broke. My copy's tongue accidentally broke with the book. It's, if you wonder what the tongue look like, it's the exact same tongue as the SS Monstrons. Probably do this. This is just probably an SH Monstrons body, but they just change it a little bit. This is very loose, by the way. I mean, I will compare him to against one of the figures I have not been showing yet, and maybe I might show them later on. And maybe in the next video I might reveal one or another one. So this is how he compares to the NECA 2019 poster version or Atomic Breath version, whatever you call it. He's official, by the way. This was not a bootleg. You might mistake this as a bootleg because of what I cut this piece part of the and accidentally when the head popped off. So overall, I got this figure. See, that's my first NECA figure and my first figure. I'm gonna compare it to another Godzilla. Give me for a second. Here next to the bootleg Heisei Godzilla. He's actually my first toy Godzilla. Comparing him into kind of like I like this one more better. And I might get a High Toys Godzilla, so I want to compare all, because the bootleg has accessories that called the Atomic Breath. It has an Atomic Breath effect. If you want a cheaper, if you get the bootleg one, you get more accessories. Not just pair of 2 arms. Mine didn't come with pair of 2 arms, by the way. Let's just get out of here. That's not out here. Mine did not come with any of the other accessories, but other than just the Atomic Breath. Which is okay without the pair of arms. I'm okay with the Atomic Breath. I don't know why the SH Monsters line don't really give you that much accessories. Unlike the bootleg, they probably realize that they don't do Atomic Breath, so they have to make their own breath. And I also have the Godzilla X Kong Playmates Godzilla Evolved version. I would maybe review him. Maybe we'll reveal him next. I'm gonna think about the Atomic Breath version or poster version NECA, or the Godzilla X Kong. Leave a comment if you want to which one do you want to make me review next one. I'll review a tomorrow Godzilla. So it's either the NECA one or the Playmates 2024 for Godzilla. So please like and subscribe this channel. My channel, I mean, it's not that good at all. My channel's not good at all. If you wanna see my game when I'm playing Kaiju Arisen, You can just watch my first video. That was like my first one. This is like my second channel. I meant my second video though. So bye bye.